Y'all, I want y'all to, let's see if I get this lighting up to play. Hello. Y'all, these are my petty opticals. So when I have these on, there's a moral to my story. So this is my, man, I don't know where I'm gonna do the story time. Like, I don't know, but I'm in my closet right now. So, whenever I have these little opticals on, you know that there's a moral to my story. There's a moral to my story today. So, this is about the time my ex-friend tried to fight me about a nigga that was not even hers. She decided to do some unloyal, disrespectful shit, but yeah, she called me disrespectful. Should I change her name, or should I? I don't think I am, because I don't really give a fuck. If you find this bitch, just know that, yes, I did it on purpose. You shouldn't have been texting my ex nigga. Like, you shouldn't have. Everybody's like, girl, she was texting your ex nigga, and she knew that we broke up. She knew that we was going through all this, so that's your fault. Like, now you got that nigga calling me, texting me, talking about some y'all talk about me. And really and truly, I don't give a fuck. Like, you my ex, she my ex-friend. Y'all, you, my nigga, you need to do your exly duties and talk shit about me with her. Like, I don't want to fucking hear that. Okay, so, me and this girl were friends my sophomore year at Fairhope High School, and her freshman year. There's a glare on my light, I don't care. And this happened my junior year, my junior year, her sophomore year. This is like the halfway point of that year. So what had happened that year was she had put me, her boyfriend at the time, and her in a group chat, and they like broke up while we were in that group chat, and she blocked him from everything. Like, I don't care, but he texted me. He was like hitting me up for like a good month, asking me to talk to her about getting back together, and that's what I did. Like, I wasn't friends with the nigga, but like, she was always bummed out and shit. So I was like, you know what? Okay, so just because I'm that good of a friend, just so she can't say I'm like acting funny or whatever. I don't even know. I don't know his name. So every time that nigga texts me, I don't reply yet. I screenshot it and I send it to her, even like during the conversation, so she can't say that I'm acting funny. And now, this is like a week up. Like a week after they broke up. He's not texting me about her no more. Like, he's texting me on, I want to get with you type stuff. And I'm still doing the same thing because I'm that type of friend. I'm screenshotting this and sending it to her. And I even showed my friend Andrea the morning that she wasn't there. So I could, like, show her, like, I'm not texting this nigga like this. Like, I showed Andrea everything. Andrea knew that they were together just as well as I knew. Or on the rocks, whatever you want to call it. And she was just like, that's fucked up. Why is he texting you like that? And I don't know. Like, the nigga's weird. Like, I told the nigga I didn't like him. I still don't like him to this day. So, like, I showed her when she get there, she talked about something. Andrea said that y'all was texting, like, y'all was about to link up and smash, da-da-da-da-da. So, I have lunch with Andrea. So, I, like, walk up to Andrea and I was like, did you tell Alexis that I was talking to her boyfriend? Like, I wanted to smash him? She was like, no. So, I went back up to her. Like, I went and pulled that bitch out of class. Like, I didn't care. I was like, Andrea did not say that. So, what are you talking about? And Andrea's like the quietest one out of all of us. Like, why is she lying on my name? She talking about some what Andrea got a lie for and da 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 da. So like the next day, she shows up. We all walk to the cafeteria together to get breakfast. So I'm like, Andrea, what happened yesterday? Oh, here go a nice big chair. Did you tell Alexis that I was texting her ex dude or whatever that I wanted to smash him? She was just like, no. So Alexis was like, that is not what you told me. And I was like, well, I can show you the messages right now because I still have the screenshot even though I'm sending them to you. Because I had deleted our messages, but I still have the screenshot. So we get our breakfast and we sit outside and she make a joke about my ex nigga being in her inbox. So I make a joke, or used to be, whatever. I think at the time he still was. So I make a joke about her ex nigga being in my inbox and she get all mad and quiet. So that day was just like that. And then the next day, I guess she's still mad about the whole your ex being in my inbox joke. So like, I wait for her to come so I can get my breakfast so we can sit down and eat. And she turns to me and was like, so remember that joke you said about my ex being in your inbox? And I was like, yeah, it was a fucking joke. She's like, so why is he in your inbox? And I'm just like, girl, you know damn well that I showed you these messages already. I've screenshotted you these messages several times. When I say several times, I mean several times. Like I've showed them to other people and they've taken a picture of them to show you. Like, so what do you mean? Like, you trying to make a whole scene for no reason whatsoever. So she just gets up and walk away. Now that was like a Tuesday. And then, like, my little schoolboy Mateo, like, even though he's not here no more, but, like, he walks up and hugs me, and he was like, well, like, why, in the midst of, like, her yelling at me, because, like, I'm not finna, like, really entertain that shit if you trying to make a scene, but when I do make a scene, bitch, you not gonna want to fuck with me no more. So Mateo, like, and she's like hollering and like trying to raise her voice and get everybody's attention. Mateo like walks up behind me and hugs me and says, what the fuck is going on? And I'm just like, why do you gotta be here right now? Because everybody pretty much thought me and Mateo were together because we were just always on each other and stuff like that. Though he wanted to, but like he was a hoe, so she was just like, nothing, mind your business. And like, Mateo was not the type of dude to, that took people talking to him reckless with ease. So he was just like, watch your fucking mouth. I don't know who you talking to. You damn sure not talking to me. And you not finna fucking yell at her. I was like, okay. Like, stick up for me, man. Like, I didn't need him to. Like, I'm a big girl. Figuratively and literally. Like, I'm not... Like, so that's like a Wednesday. Today's like the day we actually got into the verbal altercation was Friday, I believe. Now, Wednesday when she had claimed that I was talking to her ex, but I'm petty. When I say I'm petty, I'm like petty. So that whole day, I was just making posts after post after post after post, just doing dumb shit like for no reason. Like, hey, like you know who I'm talking to. I was like, if you gonna misclaim. If you gonna claim that I'm doing something, you better be right about your facts, something like that. And then I made a post and I said, girl, if I wanted your nigga, I could have him. I could have had that nigga. Like, I seriously could have had that nigga. Sorry, my toes messed up. So, like, we are, like, on the rocks now. Like, she mad at me because Mateo done cussed her out or yelled at her. Like, she mad because her nigga in my inbox. This, that, and the third, and like, I really don't give a fuck. Actually, no, it was not Friday. That was the day Mateo walked up behind me and like yelled at her. That was Tuesday. Wednesday, we didn't talk at all Wednesday. Let me back up. Okay, so Tuesday, after she had claimed all that, I'm not where her classes was because like I walked with her to her classroom. So I just like after first period, I went to her first period and I was like, so you really think I'm that type of friend? You think I'm out here talking to your ugly ass nigga? Like I don't like that nigga. Like I've told you he ugly. Like and plus I still have this little picture that she sent me of his little mans, and when I say little mans, it's literally little, sis. Like, it's little. Like, I don't know what sorry about my brain. My brain came out. But, like, sis, like, what? Let alone, what would you do? But what would I need to do with a nigga and his thing? Like, one, that nigga looks like he's in special ed class. No offense, but like he looked like he missing something up there. And two, he literally like from like above the waist, he was 18, perfectly fine, perfect height, everything, light skin, still not cute, but still. But below the waist, sis, no, ma'am, no, like, what happened? Like, what happened? Like, what do you mean? Like, he had a premature ass dick. Like, no. Like, no. Like, like, y'all, if I could show y'all the screenshot, I would, but I'm not gonna do that. But when I tell you, like, where are your inches at? Like, he had like, when I say it was premature, it was premature. Like, below the waist, he was still, like, 12. So, I'm just like, you really think I'm out here trying to take your nigga? Like, when I'm out here still dealing with my ex and his shitty ass. Like, bitch made no sense whatsoever. So she was like, yeah, you are. No, she didn't call me a disrespectful bitch yet. That day I just went about my business. Like, she got other people making funny looks at me and shit, and I was like, girl, you don't do it. Because the type of friend that I am, even if we're not friends, you feel me, I'm still not finna go around telling people what you told me unless you going around telling people shit about me that's not true. Like, I'm a senior now, and there was like this rumor that went around about me that I was pregnant for a little bit. It went around for like a month, and then it like died down, and I'm kind of glad that it did, because bitch, I'm not pregnant. Like, the fuck, I got a stomach, I have a food baby, but I'm not pregnant, like, whatsoever. Like, how can you be on birth control and become pregnant? Like, let me know. But anyway, like, she didn't talk to me for the rest of the day, but she did text me when I got home. She was just like, I can't believe you would talk to my ex and da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, one, I'm not talking to your ex. I sent you the screenshots. You know what I'm talking about. Like, you know what was said and what wasn't said. Like, stop, like, deadass, stop fucking with me. So, she was just like, you disrespectful ass bitch. You did this, you did that, you talked to my nigga, and blah, 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 blah. But, like, girl, for real, like, if I wanted to, I could embarrass the fuck out of you in front of your sister, in front of your friends, in front of everybody. Like, you out here calling me a hoe. Like, cause I've only had sex with one person, and that's the nigga from my story time about how I lost my virginity. And I'm still messing with him. And you calling me a hoe? Are you serious? Like, you playing yourself right now. And the more, like, she just called me a hoe, and I was just like, well, I'm a hoe, and I'm a disrespect. Like, this is on the phone. And I'm a disrespectful ass bitch. I'm gonna show you. Like, I'm gonna be disrespectful to you. I'm not gonna be no hoe. But I'm gonna be disrespectful to you since you claiming I'm disrespectful. So that night, her boyfriend hit me up and straight petty. I said, I miss you. I want to be with you. Blah, 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 blah. This is that and the third. And I think they were getting back together. And I know for a fact that she still had his password in his email to Facebook. So, like, I know she looking at all these messages. She might not reply, but I know she looking at them. Huh?
What are you doing?
A story time.
A story time in the closet.
Yes. The closet has the best lighting.
I hope they can't see nothing else.
No, it's just the door, Mama.
y'all clothes hanging up.
Well,
okay.
I'm
finna go get Cat.
Okay. Ow. Excuse my interruptive mama, but yeah. Where was I? Oh, yeah. So I'm like on the phone with her ex, and I'm just like, I miss you, I love you. Lying, just straight lying. Lies that have been told to me before. Like, I miss you. Like, where you been? Blah, blah, blah. Like, finessing the nigga with his, like, I'm finessing his feelings. And the next day, right, I guess she had, like, all the stuff that I did had, like, finally caught up to her. And she was irritated. So, this is how she tried to fight me, y'all. So, I'm eating and everything, and she was like, where's she at? Where's she at? Like, I know who she's talking about. So I was like, what you want? Like, what do you need? She was like, why you texting my nigga and blah, 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 blah. She's like, why you texting my nigga telling him you want to be with him? And I was like, you said I was disrespectful, so I might as well be disrespectful and take your nigga. My bad, my leg falls asleep. Like, I might as well do that and be disrespectful since I'm disrespectful. Like, don't play with me. Like, don't play with me. For real, don't play with me. So she was like, you a hoe, you this, you that. And I'm just like, girl, bye. You a hoe for texting my ex for over 2 years. Well, now it's like 3. When was this? 15? Yeah, me and my ex broke up in 2014. Bitch, you knew about this from day one. The day that we decided to break up, you decided to get in his inbox. And the only reason why I know she was in his inbox is because I'm the type of friend, if I go through your phone, I'm going through your messages. Like, if I say I'm going through your pictures, don't believe me. I'm going through your messages. So, I'm just like, girl, let me see your phone one day in class. And she was like, okay, she unlocked it. And I was like, at first I was looking through pictures, so it seemed believable. So then I got her the messages, and I'm like, I peeped that she texting my ex nigga. Like, you cute, you this, you that, like, you goofy. I don't know why she broke up with you. She dumb as shit for that. All of that. Like, all of that. So I was like, okay, like, I'm not finna get upset, because this nigga a dog anyway. By the way, his name is Timothy. His name is Timothy Rose. I hope y'all hit that nigga up. It's a homie ain't shit. But she's just doing all this extra stuff from 2014, still texting a nigga to 2015. Then what? December we broke up in like around his birthday in 2014, which is in January. So she's still texting the nigga, still texting the nigga. The day I checked her phone. So I just closed it and handed it to her. Like, I'm not finna get upset. But the day she tried to fight me, I was like, bitch, you sitting around here texting my ex, like, dead ass, talking about some, I broke up with him, I'm stupid for that, you goofy, you this, you that. I didn't make it a big deal when you was texting my ex, when you was being an unloyal ass friend. I wasn't. I didn't make no big deal about that. But since you called me a disrespectful girl, I'm gonna be disrespectful, and I'm gonna take your mans. Like, I'm going to. And I'm gonna make him one of my minions. Like, to this day, I think the nigga still wanna be with me, like, and I just don't read his messages. I just don't. Because it's stupid now. And, like, I really feel like she just, since she has this password, she just the one doing it. And, like, honestly, I don't care. It was just for that one situation type of thing. So, let me get to the moral of the story before my camera light goes out. Moral of the story: it's okay to trust people, just not the right people. Like, if there's red flags steady going up in your friendship, in your relationships, any type of relationship that you have with a person, you end it. If it's a red flag, you end it. Do not trust anybody with your feelings or what you say. Don't. It's just gonna end badly. Did I even do my intro? I don't even think I did my intro. But I'm gonna do it at the end. So how you guys doing? I'm doing alright. My name is Sedaria. Welcome back to my channel. This is my pettiest moment ever in high school. Who else is coming in? I don't even know if that was my dog or not. I don't care. But yes, welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry it took me a long time. But like usually when I'm in the mood to do story times, I get mad at something and like it just doesn't go my way. But I want to thank you guys for actually getting one of my story times to 61 views. That is the most viewed channel on my story right now. I mean, that is the most viewed story on my channel right now. And I want to thank you guys for that. And have a nice night. Peace.